and welcome to Wipeout Virtual Reality. Let's try this out.
Moatherma. Mirage.
This should be one of the most amazing experiences ever, from what I've heard. I was watching my good friend Lefty Nation, member of PlayStation Hub. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, I'm doing a loop-the-loop in VR.
Reach beam.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, this is incredible.
Cannon. Shield. Shield active. Missile. Final lap.
Oh god, using motion sensors and playing this in VR is one of the most... Oh. Oh god. Oh my god, this is mind-bending. I cannot believe I'm having this experience in my own front room. This is just ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Race complete.
Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane. It's like being on a roller coaster.
First place.
Whew. Well, first race, that was something intense, I've got to say. That is worth the price of a VR headset alone. Unbelievably amazing. Oh. I talked about this in my previous video about VR, but I wasn't prepared for how good that was. Incredible. Oh, bear with me a second. Hi guys, hi Petunia. Hi Snake Eyes. Hey Punk J. Oh, this is unbelievable if you guys haven't tried this. Hi Snake Eyes. Oh my god. Hey Secura. Hey team. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. You'll have to bear with me with the comments. Okay, let's try another course. Oh god, if you guys ever get the chance to try this.
Ubermal. Mirage.
I do like this Mirage. It's unbelievable. I've put it onto the most immersive VR settings, and it's just, when you play it initially, it's not on the most immersive settings, but here we go. Look, I mean, I can literally look around anywhere, and I haven't got any. Oh my god. And it's motion controls as well, so oh, oh my god.
Record. Final lap.
Oh. Why? I never thought I'd get to experience Wipeout in VR and virtual reality all those years ago when I played it on the PlayStation 1. Oh my god. The motion on this, if you're not used to VR, this will make you sick. Jesus. Oh my god. Kodak or Polar Bear.
Third place. Modesto Heights. Mirage.
Okay, we have a loop-to-loop here. Oh! God.
New lap record. Bomb. Missile. Lap record. Final lap. Bomb. Rockets. Race complete.
Sixth place.
That was terrible. Right. Let me see if I can continue this out of the VR in a second, so I can go back on camera. I am here, guys. Just want you to know that I'm camera video settings. Can you hear me now? It really does feel like you're there, honestly. It's just the most incredible feeling. I hope you can hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that the feeling of playing that in VR was just ridiculous. It's mind-bending. If you ever get the chance to play it, guys, believe me, it's really worth it.
I hope you can hear me now.
My apologies about the VR is God, wow, that was just something else. If you guys ever get the chance to play this in VR, all I can say is it's worth every penny. It really is. It's a fantastic game in its own right, but playing it in VR, it just brings it into a whole different. And you're just saying, Buster, does it feel like you're in a different world? It really does feel like you're in a different world, and I'm not. This is no hyperbole, but I'll give you an example of what I mean. So there's the headset, okay? So you literally put the headset on, and I've had a lot of great VR experiences in this thing, as well as with the HTC Vive and stuff. But I'll be honest with you, that is the best VR experience I've ever had. It's incredible. The Batman game is fantastic. If you've never tried it, the Batman game is actually really, really immersive, to the point where you kind of don't expect it to be that immersive. That to me though is the #1 VR experience I've had, and that's literally, and I've played a lot of great VR games. Resident Evil 7 is very good in VR. Star Trek Bridge Crew is great in VR. That to me was perfection. That was just, oh my god. Amazing. Absolutely mind-bendingly good. I'll be honest with you, and I love VR, and I you know, I don't know if you've seen my video, but I've done a video talking about what I believe the current state of VR is. I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting it to be that good. I was not expecting Wipeout to be that good. I mean, it was just...
Mirage.
Guys, what I would do... I always thought it was a gimmick, just like 3D movies. Now, I've got a 3D TV, and I remember the first time I watched a 3D film, and I was like, yeah, this is good. But the fad wore off after a month. And don't get me wrong, I love my 3D TV, you know, as much as I love my big 4K TV. But I'm now just playing it normally on the TV, and this feels so small now. It feels like I'm playing it in a tiny little, even though I'm playing it on a giant screen. It's very difficult to describe the sensation of coming out of VR and then playing a game on a TV. Like, this still looks great and it still plays great, but when you're playing it in VR, it's not even just about the immersion. It's about how you control it and how your body reacts to taking turns.
New lap record. Mines. Cannon.
Damn, thought I was going to get first there. Well, a very good friend of mine has suffered epilepsy all his life, and he's actually a nurse as well, ironically. He's got VR, and I remember when he first got it, because I've had VR now for quite a few months, and I remember when he first played it, it was a case of, you know, we all kind of said, look mate, you probably need to take your time at this, and, you know, really look into it and be careful. But once he tried it, he was fine. You know, like, I mean, just what you're saying, Snake Eyes. The point of view of the game chooses for you. Yeah, I think the difference with VR as well is, and this would be just my personal point of view, and it's a bit like what I said at the end of my video that I did. It's in my previous, it's on the latest video I uploaded. That the difference for me with VR is not so much what you're doing in the game. It's basically what effect it has on you while you're playing the game. So, for example, when you're taking a corner, yeah, you tilt as well when you're playing a game like this. When you're in VR, you tilt, like if you're going over a hill, like when you do a loop-the-loop, you're actually looking up like that. You know, I'm looking as I'm going, like when you do a loop-the-loop in a roller coaster, it's like that. Your body's going like that. It's an amazing feeling, and to me, this is. Personally, this is what I think PlayStation should use as their showcase for VR. I'm going to give this course another go because I think I can get first. Another thing I would say, guys, if you ever play this Wipeout, and just normally as well as VR, always use motion controls. As difficult as it might be initially, Wipeout is so much more immersive, and it's actually easier in the end to play if you use motion controls by just tilting your controller like I'm doing now, so using it like a steering wheel. It actually makes the corners a lot easier than using an analog. It throws you at first, but it is actually easier, I promise you. I know I'm doing rubbish here, but rubbish.
Bomb.
I will check your comments, I promise. My apologies.
New lap record. Final lap. Beach beam. Cannon. Cannon.
You're kidding me.
Race complete.
Second. No, this isn't my first time playing it, no. Yeah, Into the Dead is fairly good. You know, you guys were going on about buying a VR set, and you were saying it's $400 to get one. I mean, I live in the UK. Shall I tell you the best way to get a VR headset for cheap? Okay, what you need to do, because we've got deals on over here in the UK at the moment. Because I've got a lot of friends in the US who want a headset. My personal opinion, if you want to get a cheap headset, is always go to Japanese websites. And I'll tell you why. Because Japanese websites always have the biggest amount of stock to get rid of. The Japanese websites which deal with tech always overstock. It's a well. This is a little known fact actually. I don't know if you know, but you can look this up on the internet. It's absolutely crazy. Most Japanese websites which sell like tech, hardware, software, they have shitloads of hardware to get rid of, and they do loads of great deals. And I swear to God, Japanese websites are the best places to go. Is it compatible with laptops? What, you mean VR? Yeah, you can get. I mean, there are VR headsets that you can use with. You have to have a fairly high-end laptop, though. That's the only problem. Like, you'd have to have like a. Your spec would have to be like top-notch, basically. I would advise you to use a PC tower, you know, with a good graphics card to get the most out of a VR headset if you can use Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. There are some good zombie games out there. The one I'm looking, but I tell you, the best zombie experience I've had in VR has got to be Resident Evil 7. I'll re-download it and I'll play it in VR for you, and it is amazing. You're walking through the woods and you're literally walking around like this, and you find this house, and the first time somebody comes at you and tries to stab you with this thing, the zombie, it literally made me. I had to take the headset off. It was the first time I literally shit my pants. Oh, you got 8 GB RAM. Okay, yeah, you should be alright.
Second place.
Look, before you invest in a VR headset, just you know, make sure it's compatible with what you've got first of all, obviously. But just be careful also with like graphics cards, because some graphics cards that you have can they can falter with certain other bits of hardware. I'm sure you'd be okay, but I always tell people to be careful with graphics cards. I absolutely love this game, it's so good. So glad I re-downloaded it onto my hard drive.
Shield. Shield active. Cannon. Cannon. Leech beam.
Here we go first. Let's keep this.
Final lap. Missile. Rockets. Cannon. Rockets. Cannon. Quake. Cannon. Rockets. Race complete.
Ooh, go for that. CPU and memory are the best. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I would agree with that. Snake Eyes. Yeah, CPU and memory are the best. Yeah, Resident Evil 7. Your mom loved the controller. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, it will make you go shit. Oh, when you fight Jack, that's amazing. That he's such a good character in it. Honestly, it's like the shears when you're on about when he's in the garage, amazing. That bit when he's in the kitchen with the grandmother, that's terrifying. That's a callback to a film called Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that bit itself is terrifying when you're looking at. I tell you, when you play that in VR, right? That bit where the granny sat on a table and you walk up to her and you look around like that and you look at her and she just looks at you and goes. I literally went, fuck. I had to literally pull back. It terrified me. And the other thing in VR with Resident Evil 7 is you when you're looking around the corner of a door, you literally have to tilt around like that. You have to go like that. It is amazing, honestly. Yeah, I still haven't completed it, so... Do you know, I've never actually played Resident Evil 7 normally. I've only played it in VR. I'm going to have to play it normally. I'm going to take you for a ride. Yeah, he's so good. Resident Evil 7 is a great game, and I've only played it in VR, so I've never played it, like, on the TV, which I will have to do. Oh, shoot. I would say, for me, the best, the best horror game that I played up until I played Resident Evil 7 was, it was another Resident Evil. It was Resident Evil 4. I love Resident Evil 4. There are some great horror experiences in games. Actually, games have really reached the point now where horror really works. It was a bit dodgy in the PlayStation 3 era. They just weren't quite there yet. But PlayStation 4 era, wow. And I can only imagine what's going to happen now with the PlayStation 5. You know, what kind of experiences we're going to get on that. It's going to be amazing. Upstairs that you have to run away from in the basement and its final form. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to... I'm going to try a game online. Screw it. I'm going to die my ass. I really want to try it in virtual reality online. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? I mean, I'm still amazed by the fact, Buster, that you can, and Snake, that you can be in a game now, in your own living room, that you can actually be in a game. It's crazy. You know, it's like, people, and this is what I was saying in my video, if you go back and watch it, there's a lot of detractors of VR, and I don't blame them. I don't blame people for being detractors of anything, you know, because everybody has criticisms of different things. But it seems to me that a lot of the time the reason why a lot of people don't enjoy VR is because... Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, I thought it disappeared there. I don't know what happened there. It was weird. You get a lot of detractors for VR simply because they feel like that they're not in. they're not in the right frame of mind to use VR, and I think that's, you've really got to embrace VR to enjoy it. You know, like for example, I turned on full immersion settings. There is some great horror stuff coming up, and I'm not just talking about VR. There's some great horror games coming up, full stop. I tell you what game I think would work amazingly well in VR, and I don't know why they haven't done this yet, is Alien. I'm going to create
Benita K.
to create a game. They've done Alien in VR. Have they? Damn. Because I've got Alien Isolation. But if you're telling me I can play my game Alien Isolation in VR, wow. Alien Isolation is an amazing game, and to be able to play that in VR would be a dream of mine. I love first-person shooters, you know, that have a really good story. I still think one of the greatest games that you could play in VR would be a full immersion Tomb Raider game in VR. Like that would be another great game to play. That'd be amazing to play in VR, like swinging from, or Mirror's Edge. Imagine playing Mirror's Edge in VR. That'd be just unbelievably good. If the game says it works in VR, then you have it. God, if Alien Isolation's in VR, I'm gonna have to check that, because if it does, I'm super excited. Okay, Javi, we about to start a race.
Welcome to Benita K.
Oh man, I should really try this and... Damn.
Shield active.
Oh, this guy's so far ahead of me, it's ridiculous.
Shield active. Final lap.
Oh shit. Well, I died in my ass.
Race complete. Second place.
Hey Petunia, how's it going? Alien Isolation is a really good game to try. You know, forget VR for a second. It's amazing. I might try this in VR actually. You looked it up right now, there is no VR Alien yet. God, it'd be amazing if there was. Thank you, Snake. I really appreciate it, mate. Hey, talking about Snake Eyes. Metal Gear Solid in virtual reality. A full, I'm not talking about like a little side mini game, a full immersive Metal Gear Solid in VR. Or how about redoing Metal Gear Solid 2 in VR? If they redid Metal Gear Solid 2 in VR, even in PlayStation 2 graphics, I would be ecstatic. Being able to hide in the lockers and everything, and going up and going, yeah, that'd be amazing. Is it true the xenomorphs are invincible and you have to outsmart it and the AI adapts and learns? Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, that is true about the xenomorphs. The great thing about the game is that, you know, you actually hide behind the tables. It's amazing. But yeah, Snake Eyes playing a role in Final Fantasy game. Just imagine having a VR, a full immersive VR world, completely playing a Final Fantasy, riding on a Chocobo, and that'd be amazing. Imagine if they redid Final Fantasy X, which is my favourite, in VR. God, just imagine any of them, even the most recent one. It'd be incredible. Bear with me a sec. There we are. Yeah, Outlast. Overwatch in VR, now that would be, oh my god. Overwatch would be incredible. Okay guys, I'm going to switch to VR, so bear with me a second. Ooh. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay. It's amazing. Look right behind me. I'm literally turning around. Here we go. Whoa! Flying right past me. Turning around. Bang! Amazing. Oh my god. Minecraft VR. That'd be amazing. Def Jam. Also, I've got my the immersive 3D sound you get with the mic, with the headset you have, obviously with the earphones. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to try.
Sol 2. Mirage.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to sit back on my chair for this. Henty VR. Snake Eyes, thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
New lap record. Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. New lap record. Final lap. Missile.
Oh no. Would you believe it? I was nearly fucking first.
Race complete.
Hey FabTech, how's it going? Oh my god, they're just playing Wipeout in VR. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, check the requirements. Go to the Japanese websites. I'm going to see if I can find you a... Oh, whoa. You're going to have to... I'm just going to try this course again, guys. And I will check the comments as soon as I finish the course. But, yeah. Wish me luck. It's the only thing about VR is that... Oh god. Here we go. In the cockpit.
Mines. Shield. Shield active. Final lap.
Whoa. Nearly fell off the edge there. Oh god.
Rockets. Race complete.
God, yes. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh god. Head staggers. Oh. Oh. It's amazing. Hey, Lefty. Oh, this is just the most amazing VR experience. Lefty, we're going to have a game on this together.
First place.
If you guys haven't already checked. Check Lefty's upload of this where he's doing it on camera. Oh, motion controls, Lefty, it's fantastic. And full immersion.
Missile.
Bastard.
Cannon. New lap record. Final lap. Bomb. Rockets. Rockets.
Oh, God.
Bomb.
You fucking bastard.
Race complete.
Whew. Alright guys, I'm going to come out of VR a minute and go back onto normal stream. I'm back, baby. What's up? Oh my god, my head is spinning. Yeah, PS5's had a great price drop, and it's really worth it. It's yeah, FabTech, my head is spinning. It's just an amazing feeling. Yeah, Trackmania is PSVR enabled, I believe. Which that's a good point actually. I should download that. Thank you very much for reminding me of that, FabTech. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're right, Lefty. It's definitely gone down in price. Oh my god, my head is spinning. Oh, when you come out of VR, it's very jarring. I'm sure Lefty will agree with me on that. It knocks you back into your senses, you know, because you have to kind of focus on what's on the screen though, as opposed to what's right in front of you. I've got this ginormous TV in front of me. It's like 70, was it 75 inch or 70 inch? I don't think this is 75 inch, I think this is a 70 inch TV. So it's a massive TV. But it's still, even a ginormous TV like this, it still looks tiny. Compared to being on VR. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. I've got two VR headsets now. I've got two PSVRs, which is great. I've got one here, and I've got one over the girlfriend's as well. So, oh, Starblood Arena. When you go like that, when you turn upside down and do loop-the-loop. I need to get back into Starblood Arena actually. I didn't really give it a fair shot. It's a good little game actually. Gran Turismo. Oh wow. Did you upload Gran Turismo, Lefty? Because if you did, I'll absolutely watch it. And obviously you, Fab. I was just doing the Moa Therma course earlier. I don't know if you guys have seen that. When you play the Moa Therma course in VR, it is one of the most amazing experiences. No, was it that course or was it? Which course was it? It was the one with the loop-the-loop. I can't remember though.
Modesto Heights. Mirage.
Oh, Extreme G was amazing. Yeah, Extreme G was fantastic. You do get rumble sensation with the VR, yeah. It's weird. I just playing it. Still great though.
Bomb.
My mate was on a TV show at Extreme G. He was one of the country's best players. There was a game show on Sky over here in the UK, and he was on it. I can't remember what's it called, Games World. That was the other Games World. That was the one that had David Williams when he was much younger. Big Boy Barry and all that. There was another one. It was presented by two like London lads. I can't remember what it was called. Gamesville, that's what it
Cannon.
was. And he was on that, and he was like the #1 Extreme G player. Yeah, it was really cool when he was on there because he was like amazing at video games. And then I had this other friend, Ken Choi, and Japanese lad, and he had one of the best times ever on Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. And like, I mean, he was just unbelievably good. I think his best time on Mario Circuit 1 was, I believe, up there. I believe his best time on Mario Circuit 1 was 106.
Race complete.
Don't forget that email, right? Oh yeah, of course. The original Mario Kart. Yeah, of course, Lefty. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, in fact, I'll just leave my email here, Lefty. Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do. I must admit, I do like playing Wipeout when you can see the ship. Actually, you can play it in VR and see the ship as well, which is amazing because you can look around you while you're racing, which is pretty cool. Oh God, Eve Valkyrie, what game! Eve Valkyrie is something special. It really is. I had some looking for a new game. Any of these peeps? New game. I'm just trying to think what would be a good game. I tell you what is, I believe is a great game to buy is that new RPG, Kuni 2.
The Amphitheum.
For some reason, my Gmail, I don't know what's going on with my Gmail, to be honest with you. Are you talking about the one I've got on here? Hang on a minute. Yeah, Moss is great. Oh, you got an Xbox One. Let me see what good games. There's loads of good games coming out of the Xbox One. Phew. Good game.
Mirage.
I would say one of the best games on the Xbox, this is just me personally, is Forza. I've got the Xbox One X, and Forza for me is amazing on that.
Welcome to the Amphitheum.
Hey Taylor. Yeah, Moss is great.
Mines. New lap record.
Shield active.
Sorry guys, I suck so badly. I honestly do apologise.
Mines.
Missile.
New lap record. Final lap.
Yeah, the email. Oh, hang on. I thought I'd finished. Damn.
Autopilot.
I'm so sorry. I thought I'd finished.
Disengaging.
Race complete.
Yeah, I'll sort my Oh, I'll have to. I've seen that. Expect you to die. I'm going to try that. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll have a look. I'm going to sort out my Gmail. Sorry, Lefty. I tell you what it was I've used my old email all these years, which I don't have access to anymore from my YouTube, and I need to change it. I need to switch it around to this, my new one.
Rockets.
Missile.
Final lap. Cannon. Plasma.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Shield. Shield active.
Rockets.
Missile.
Cannon. Race.
Yes. Yeah, I will sort out my Gmail. Don't worry about it. I need to change it around. I've got to see if I can sort it out because I've been using my old Gmail account. Well, I say my old Gmail account, my old email account, which eventually became the Google Mail, which you link in with YouTube. But obviously, because you need to confirm on your old email, don't you, when you change it around? So that's the only problem. Let me check. Oh my God, God of War. Oh, God of War, God of War, God of War, yes, God of War. Oh, God of War, man. I cannot wait for God of War, it's going to be amazing. My dad and I love God of War. I think we've pummeled every single God of War game, like to its nth degree. In other words, we've just collected everything. It's just one of those games. It's a bit like Uncharted for us. We have to get everything in it. I cannot wait for God of War. God of War is up there for me with Uncharted and the Tomb Raider games as absolute classics. You know, they're always going about making, well, they made a Tomb Raider movie. They're making an Uncharted movie. They have to make a God of War movie. That would make an amazing film. I know video game movies don't work. God of War. There is your first great video game movie. What? That'd be amazing. It'd just be perfect. Kratos. Oh my God. If Superman came out in VR, there is a Superman game in VR actually. It's a Justice League game, but it's rubbish. It's absolute crap. I haven't even tried it, but it's rubbish. I mean, I've seen the trailers for it. It just looks rubbish. But if they made imagine a proper, really good like this, you know, like graphics like this, flying the Superman, that'd be amazing. The Way Out, yeah, definitely. Way Out is great. I'll definitely sort out my my Gmail, mate. I promise. But yeah, no. Oh my God, Way Out is fantastic. Yeah, they really need to make
First place.
proper state-of-the-art Superman game, like the same people who did the Arkham Knight games, like an open world game where you're Clark Kent and you're working in you're investigating as a reporter as Clark Kent, but you're using your
Bomb. Reach speed. Plasma.
Gotta kill him.
Final lap.
Come on. What's ahead?
Autopilot engaged.
Rockets.
Disengaging.
Rockets. Race complete.
Yeah, the way you're ending is pretty amazing. Oh yeah, seriously fab. They've got amazing content. They really put a lot of effort into it, like you as well.
First place.
I prefer Leo, definitely Leo. 100% Leo. Let's try to, of course.
Moa Therma. Mirage.
Vincent is a backstabber, yeah. This is the one with the loop guys. This course in VR is incredible. This course, this bit coming up here now in a second. This bit here, this bit over here, when you do it in VR, it's so much more immersive. You're literally looking up. It's amazing.
Mines. Missile. Rockets. Cannon. Missile. Cannon. Missile.
Shield. Shield active.
Cannon.
Go on,
Final
isn't it?
lap.
Man, it feels so flat playing it not in VR. Not in VR, it's so much more immersive this level of VR. This game, this level here is a perfect example of why Wipeout is actually better in VR. To be honest with you.
Shield. Shield active.
Race complete.
Hey Lashon, yeah, it's amazing.
First place.
Apologies, please. What's the blue shell of this game? The blue shell of this game would definitely be the homing missile. It's 100% the homing missile. Because there is nothing more annoying than a blue shell in Mario Kart, and there's nothing more annoying than a homing missile in this. Because you can be flying along in purple back in the race, and then some homing missile comes to get you. Not as annoying as the blue shell, but still annoying. Okay guys, I'm going to head off now if that's okay. I do apologise. If you're still there, Lefty, I will get in touch with you. We shall talk shop, obviously. And I appreciate the offer, by the way. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. And give a shout out to the boys and girls as well at PlayStation Hub. I appreciate it. I shall be back on hopefully sometime later today. Guys, it's been a privilege. Thank you very much for tuning in, especially for all the hiccups I had. And yeah, thanks for sticking by me as well, considering I've been all over the place recently with streams. Thank you very much, FabTac. That's an honour coming from you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I shall tune into your channel as well. And Buster, thank you so much. Lefty, everybody, God bless you. Thank you for sticking by and enjoying the stream, Fab. I appreciate it. Peace.